up? What's good? What's pop? What's crack? What's percolate? What's really good in the hood? It is your man Theo Butler, and yes, I'm in the kitchen. I needed to stand up to do this video. Welcome to another petty ass episode. I ain't saying. I'm just saying what the rock with me. Y'all play that thing. I don't like sit down all the time. Get the knees up and everything like that. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. If you like, leave a comment. If you don't like, leave a constructive comment. If you want to tell me on this episode, Theo, you being way too damn petty, you do that too. Why we ain't just do a whole bunch of non-recasts? You know, the title. You see the title? Like, why we just gonna start this whole thing with AZ, Kaizo Slevin, D-Real, I'm gonna say, yeah, D-Real, D-Steezel, Grand Madam Taro, Mr. Smith, Aaron the Big Word Brinkley, Rock With Me Nation. Y'all gonna see where I'm going with this because y'all gonna be like, yeah, that make all the sense in the world. So, you know, because T'Challa passed.
At least let them tell him pass.
There are more exciting stories to tell in Wakanda. Like we don't need T'Challa to tell a beautiful story about Wakanda. We got everything we need, right? Right. Okay. Cool. Y'all know we believe in equal energy over here. Equal energy. Like if it's good for the goose, it needs to be good for the gander. If it's good for the gander, it needs to be good for the goose. Okay. Cool. Cause Chadwick Boseman, God rest his soul, passed away. So he's no longer able to play the role of T'Challa. No different than we didn't want Edward Norton to play the role of the Incredible Hulk. But let's think about this thing now. Edward Norton ain't been the only one that's been, Bruce Banner ain't been the only Hulk. We could have took that character in a whole different way. We don't need Bruce Banner as the Hulk. Not when we got Amadeus Cho right now. Amadeus Cho. Y'all like Amadeus Cho? Who that? That's the second Hulk. Well, you know, the new Hulk. Smart Hulk. Oh, y'all. But the traditionalists, though, the traditionalists. Well, guess what? Rick Jones done been a Hulk, too. Why we ain't use him? We ain't have to use David Banner. Betty Ross has even been a Hulk. Why did we have to come back to David Banner if Edward Norton wasn't going to be there? MCU, right? 616? Edward Norton.
No, it's 1999.
To fulfill.
Don't be paying attention to Nate.
Yeah, like you being real petty. Oh, no, I'm not. Not as petty as I'm finna be. We cast James Rose. We recast James Rose. This is Tony Stark we talking about. Why the hell do we need James Rose? You want him to put on that armor, didn't you? But when y'all wasn't able to reach Kevin Feige, Marvel Cinematic Universe, when y'all wasn't able to make it work with Terrence Howard financially, you didn't have to recast James Rose. Happy Hogan has worn the Iron Man armor. You could have put him in his own damn suit of armor. Y'all like what? Yeah. See, in the comics, it's actually Happy Hogan and Pepper Potts who got together. It wasn't Pepper and Tony. They just did that. But in the comics, it was Happy. And Happy has actually been geeked up as a superhero and actually then worn the Iron Man armor. So y'all could have put him in there. And we didn't need James Rose, right? Anybody could have put on the War Machine armor. Happy Hogan has been a boxer too. War Machine, y'all could have called him boxer. Or you could have put Pepper Potts in armor sooner than what you did, and she could have been rescued. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Excuse me, my control. And then, because I don't know why Fandral was so desperately needed. Like we recast Fandral. I don't know why. Did we need Fandral for the Warriors 3? Because I've always been a Balder, the Brave guy myself. I ain't never really liked Fandral like that. Like, we could have, when Fandral was no longer available, we could have just slipped Balder in there. We didn't need Fandral. Amazing how we pick and choose who we need in the Marvel Universe. Just for somebody like me, who pretty much got a PhD in superheroes, comics, and everything like that, just to come along and remind y'all of some stuff that y'all done did. Speaking of which, recasting. Why do we need the Red Skull on Volmer? Because the other dude wasn't playing the Red Skull anymore. It's a whole bunch of other Captain America supervillains. Actually, it's a plethora of supervillains you could have used to do that with. Like, you could have used MODOK. You could have. Volmer, I know, MODOK. But you could have used Zemo's dad. You could have used him and everything like that. You could have. You could have. So many other people you could have used before you decided to recast that small role. Y'all help me out. Rock with me, Nation. Anybody else I'm missing? This video specifically for the MCU, so we keeping it right there. And anybody else I'm missing in the MCU? Because right now, as it stands, enough time has passed. We should be getting ready to do something else. We gonna pay respects and everything like that, though. Yeah. Not Thunderbolt Ross. It's somebody else out there. Yep. That love Betty. And would be a nice little thorn in the Bruce's side. Well, Bruce ain't there. Well, Bruce is still there. Yeah, we get him. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, if y'all don't know,
the dude that
I'm talking about Major Glenn Talbot.
Like that, and make it do what it do. We're not doing that. Anybody else I'm missing? Anybody else I'm missing? Is that it? Is that it? So, to summarize things up, right? When Edward Norton, y'all wasn't gonna recast him as the Hulk. Y'all could have brought in Amadeus Choi to be the Hulk and everything like that. There, Betty Ross could have been the Hulk. Yeah. I could have did that with Fandral. I ain't never really liked Fandral like that. You could have brought in Boulder, did that with him. You know what I'm saying? Happy Hogan. You know, you not recasting James Rose and everything like that. I ain't really need James Rose, cause not like how you really got him, cause he's supposed to be big, on swole. So why they call him War Machine? The dude is big, geeked up, but I mean, so Happy could be it could have been the War Machine. Y'all didn't have to recast War Machine, but y'all felt like y'all needed to cast War Machine. Major Talbot, Glenn Talbot, that could be. You know, you ain't got to recast Thunderbolt Ross. You just need to introduce Glenn Talbot. And then there's this dude named General 13. General 13, the dude that took over the whole thing. He became the Abomination. Yeah, y'all, it's a lot of things that y'all can do to not recast since y'all don't like recasting. It's amazing how y'all figure out. It's amazing. The Hulk was essential. We needed him. Red Skull was essential. We needed him. James Rose is essential. Now we need James Rose. We need James Rose to tell these damn stories. It's crazy. We needed Red Skull twice. That's crazy. Listen, I'm gonna go back. I got finished cleaning up the kitchen for my wife come home from work and everything like this. Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I just wanted to come in here and do this in the kitchen. But anybody else that y'all can think of that got recast that we did not need to recast in the MCU, and a character either from the comics or that was already in the MCU would have worked out just as fine. Y'all hit me up in the comment section. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.